The video focuses on an old pub in Victoria, Australia, a building with history dating back to World War II. Once, many people lived in the rooms upstairs, but that changed after a tragic event. A woman was found dead in one of those rooms. Since then, strange occurrences have haunted the place. One night, eerie voices echoed from the upstairs washroom, even though no one was there. Staff brushed it off, but the unsettling sounds kept returning. Days later, a security camera captured something chilling. If you missed Look Again, no man, nothing else but the wine started flowing. What can it be? Wondering if the spirit of the woman is still lingering in that old pub. A girl had a strange toy in her room, one that unsettled her with its odd appearance. But what truly made it disturbing was that every time she entered her room, the toy's head would slowly turn to face her. It happened over and over, and each time, she felt a chill creep up her spine. Finally, frustrated and curious, she decided to speak to it, demanding to know what it wanted, and this is what happened.
Right.
The moment she spoke, the toy's eyes seemed to glint, and a faint whisper filled the room. The toy fell silent, but the girl knew something unexplainable had just answered back. The next video is about a girl who was repainting her house on a quiet night. She went to the storeroom to grab an extra brush, pushing open the old, creaky door and stepping inside. She bent down to pick up the brush, but as she straightened up, a cold chill swept over her as she drowned into something unexplainable was there with her, as if something was already there to hunt. Ever felt something like this? Some ghost pulling you towards itself? Stop! If you think you might claim negative energy from this video, right on a page I can see everything. I can feel everything. There is no ghost in my room. I'm alive, I'm free. Many lived happily afterwards. A child was happily playing in his room upstairs, humming along to Talking to the Moon by Pitbull, lost in his own little world. Downstairs, his mother was busy making dinner, the comforting sounds of clinking dishes and sizzling filling the quiet house. But as he sang, something strange caught his attention from the corner of his eye. He realized it wasn't his imagination. Shaken, he ran downstairs to his mother. He wasn't alone in that room after all.
I sit by myself, talking to the moon. Ricky!
He wasn't alone in that room after all. It's believed that kids can even see things adults can't. That's why I don't leave them alone for too long. The next video was posted by TikTok user CoinFlipEnergy, which shows a woman celebrating her 2-year anniversary. Very happy recording a vlog, but then she encountered this.
I'm Savannah. And it is our 2-year anniversary. Officially 2 years. We've been dating for 2 years, but we've known each other forever. You didn't just see something come in here?
What was that? A ghost, just a shadow, or something you think it is? The very next video starts with a group of teens driving down a quiet, eerie road late at night, their headlights cutting through the darkness. Suddenly, they spot a figure on the roadside, signaling for a lift. Curiosity mixed with caution, they slow down, trying to get a closer look. Shocked and unnerved, the teens exchange anxious glances. But before they can react, they hear a faint ghostly whisper from the back seat, sending a wave of terror through them. But something else, something they can't see, seems to have joined them for the ride.
Estou a usar. Pá, se ela parar, ela está aqui sozinha.
Estás parvo, ok? Continua, Tiago.
Tá bem, ela está aqui sozinha, não.
O que é que eu tenho a ver com
estranho,
isso?
ok?
Vamos lá.
Para, deixa vir, já que pode ser ajeitosa. Não sei porquê. Deixando.
Boa noite.
Olá!
Boa noite.
Quando é que vai?
Onde é que vais?
Está bem, pode vir? O carro é teu?
Não há problema nenhum.
Ah, siga. Então, estás bem?
Uma Sintra.
Eu fico já ali à frente.
Ok.
Vamos.
Então vai.
Ali.
É assim, então.
Aqui. Estão a ver ali?
Sim.
Ali ao fundo. Foi ali que eu tive um acidente. E morri.
Do you guys believe it's real? Next video features a frustrated man storming toward his tenant's apartment, fed up with the overdue rent. Determined to confront him, he marches up and pounds on the door, but there's no answer. Just as he's about to knock again, he hears a faint, eerie noise coming from inside. He peers inside, but the apartment is dark and completely empty. No sign of his tenant or anyone at all. Spooked as he moved forwards, this happened.
Duit kalau lu kan enggak, ya kan? Ya Allah. Hei, apa itu? Ada yang ngintip di pintu. Sumpah guys, itu ada yang ngintip di pintu guys. Set. Apa itu Cok? Aduh, astagfirullah. Iku ndase kuwale kakane. Iku. Astagfirullahaladzim. Iku ndase kuwale Cok.
A lady was just doing her work in a kitchen, randomly taking to her husband when suddenly this happened. Did you guys just notice the lady's hair moved as someone moved them? The first the lady thought she was being pranked, but apparently she was not. Who was that then? This video captured by the street cam starts off innocently enough. A stray dog, wandering aimlessly near a dimly lit restaurant late at night. The street is quiet, with only the faint hum of distant traffic. But then, something strange happens. As the dog approaches the edge of the frame, it seems to stumble, pausing briefly before its body shifts in a way that defies explanation. Locals who have watched the video speculate that it could be linked to witchcraft, or even the presence of a shapeshifter. Others think it might be a glitch in the camera, or perhaps a clever trick. The hotel security footage begins with a man standing in the wilderness of fields, staring directly into the camera with an unsettling intensity. His gaze is fixed, almost too still, as if he's aware he's being watched. For a few seconds, nothing happens, and everything remains eerily silent. But then, his expression shifts. The footage abruptly cuts off, leaving anyone who watches it with a sense of dread.
Mira, se mira esto como de luz pasando, pero no se graba muy bien, y luego después sale como un señor, mira, se para ahí y como que se convierte en un señor, mira. y se queda ahí. Ahí todavía está corriendo el reloj de la cámara, se está grabando, mira, se mira como dos cabezas, pues dos personas se mira ahí atravesadas a la misma vez, que tienen como una lámpara, a lo mejor es una pareja, pero no sé, ahí se empieza a mover y la cámara ya no lo graba muy bien.
Have you ever heard of shapeshifter? Do you believe they even exist? The coming story unfolds in a quiet corner of a shopping mall, where a woman is browsing makeup under the fluorescent lights. Just when she was busy and shopping stuff, something strange catches her eye, though no one else in the store seems to notice. Frozen, she realizes whatever this is, it's something beyond the human eye, leaving her as confused as ever.
Like 10 seconds. There it goes. Please. There it goes. That is insane. Mo just freezes. Yeah. She back on there, right? Look at my face.
You're all, what is that? Yeah.
I'm like, Jasmine.
That's priceless. That's crazy.
The very next video is about a toddler who was having fun with his little car, but after some time as he stepped out of it, an unsettled, scary chain of events started to happen with the car.
Braylon? Braylon? What's happening with your car?
Do you know why scary ghosts are always after cute little babies? Well, I'll leave that for you. In the eerie quiet of early morning, a guy wakes up abruptly at exactly 3:33 a.m. to the sound of his doorbell ringing. Confused and a bit unnerved, he wonders who could possibly be at his door at this hour. Grabbing his phone, he pulls up the feed from his doorbell camera. At first, there's nothing unusual, but later a bizarre, creepy thing happened, giving him a growing sense that he wasn't alone in the dark that night. This video captures a girl alone late at night, sitting in her dimly lit room when she suddenly hears strange sounds, a mix of human whispers and bird-like screeches. The unsettling noises seem to be coming from right outside her window. Curiosity and fear building, she hesitantly reaches for the curtain. As she pulls it aside, her heart skips a beat. Have you ever seen anything like that? Remember the night terror, scary witch stories Grandma used to tell? Well, she might be right about that. This concludes the Fright Flow Show for the day. Don't forget to tell any relatable moments. I'd love to listen.